you think you got some hard, if you think you built like that, it's somebody they gonna sit you down or like somebody bigger and badder than you.
We need everybody in. You need to hear this shit. For those you don't hear it, you're probably gonna be their roommates next week. You need to hear this shit. Brothers, this group of young men here, a majority of them, have those charges we just talked about. Went to court, and the judge and the DA said, y'all come to this program as opposed to jail or prison. What's your talk on that, bro?
I want to say just out of rip, man, just walked in. It don't look like nobody built for this shit. For real. I'm just gonna be honest.
Oh, just listen. Just hold on,
I'm
man.
just gonna be honest. Just from what Jay walked in that door, it don't look like nobody ain't built for none of this shit that going on.
Come on, man. You don't want to be like that, man. Make it different, bro. Y'all got a second chance, bro. Make it different, bro. Man, I don't give a damn what prison you go to. Everybody gonna want their chance right here that y'all got.
Professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a scantron, it's pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. I hope you saw the clip because that was the most important part of the beginning of what we're talking about. Every year we got to see something with young brothers going to prison to be scared straight. And every year, you got to have a section of these young brothers who giggle and joke and like, oh, y'all can't tell me I'm not built for this. I'm built for this. I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to come to jail with y'all. And I'm going to show y'all that I'm real. And it's like, you real stupid. And every year, you see these kids looking like spoiled kids going to jail. I got lime green hair, but you really think that prison is a place for you? You really think so? And it's the same MO. Young males, sometimes high school age, sometimes a little out of high school. People who for the most part, are small, small frame. And most of them don't work out. Most of them don't have any muscles. Most of them don't have any physicality to them. Little bitty legs, little bitty upper body, little bitty arms, but swearing to God that they would it. They would all the smoke in life. A bunch of young men built like the Migos, just straight up and down. But I'm gonna show y'all, I'm real. And it's like, bro, there are not any guns in prison. So whatever gun you got that made you feel like a gangster, understand it's not going to be behind them walls. And since I like cracking jokes, you're going to be roomed up with Dwight Howard or Saucy Santana, and they going to take it. But it ain't never going to happen to me. That's a lie, man. Like I used to work downtown in the medical center. I used to have to work in the medical center. I used to have to go through the medical center. I didn't work in the medical center. But I have to be in these hospitals. And it didn't stop. There was always these young guys, like black, white, and Hispanic, who they just took it from them. The officers are walking them into surgery to get their butt sewed up because it's leaking. And you can see the blood trail dragging with every step they shuffle with. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, what we talking about here? A lot of y'all cats want to be criminals. And it's like, yo, this is why they told you to pay attention in school, because you stupid. You stupid. Because a lot of times y'all resort to crime because y'all think y'all too smart for school, but you wind up in prison. So I don't know how smart you think that is, but that's extremely stupid. You have bad grades, you got bad decision making skills, and you wind up in bad situations. Nothing about your ideology actually ends up good. I know y'all say, we out here making money, but truth be told, the vast majority of y'all are a person with a 9-to-5 is making more money than you. It's just you have more free time than other people. That's it. And you're not doing anything with your free time anyways, but just plotting on somebody else and hopefully to get money off of somebody else who's actually making money. So you have that issue. But beyond that, we have to take it into consideration that, you can tell by these kids' fashion sense, these young men's fashion sense, you were raised by mothers and they're not raising you to, and nobody's raising you to be a man because you either a fashionista or you still childish in the way you approach yourself. You don't have a grown appearance. You don't have any discipline to your appearance. So you're going to wind up having to be disciplined in jail. That's just what it's going to be. That's just how it's going to go. So a guy got to bring you here all the time to say, this is not where you want to be. And here's the issue. Judges keep letting these people, you got all these charges and they send y'all to scare straight. And then if you don't listen, you wind up in prison. Then you start saying the same stupid story. Man, I should have listened. Why do y'all all have the story of I should have listened? We go to these other guys who, these are my brothers. These like family. Your family, once you get locked up, them ain't your brothers no more. They ain't your family no more. They ain't putting money on your books. They ain't coming visiting. They ain't helping take care of your family. They ain't putting up money for no lawyer. They're not trying to get you out. Hey, they just gonna wait till you free and maybe get high with you a couple times. That's the reality. And then you're going to find that out after you get out of jail and go, man, you the real people in your life, you need to stick by them. You mean the real people that you didn't stick by? This is what goes on. So, time and time again, we got to turn back around and tell these that y'all really effing up. And a lot of people don't want to hear it. You don't want to listen. It's like, hey, mind your business. It's like, cool. I would love to mind my business if you could mind yours. Because a lot of y'all can't mind y'all business. That's why a lot of y'all, quote unquote, want to be thugs and criminals. Y'all just ear hustlers. Y'all in everybody else's business to find an angle to steal something from them so you can, quote unquote, come up. And then when those people start hunting you, then it's a problem. When those people start gunning for you, then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But when you got inmates telling you, yo, this ain't where you want to be, dog. But a lot of y'all still go anyways, It's the practical definition of stupidity. You had to be in the belly of the beast and go, And instead of going, I don't want to be here, you go, yeah, I can make it. I could run this joint. Okay. All right. Good luck. But then you call home and ask for money for commissary. If you want to be a gangster, be a gangster all the way. Stop asking. Stop calling people for. I need a favor. I need some of this. I need some of this. Could you do this for me? Could you do that for me? Could you do this for me? No, man, you're on your own. Because if people got to take you to that place and you still acting up, you're on your own. Now, for the people who go, okay, this is not where I want to be. Congratulations to you. Because ultimately, the issue is this. What about all the kids who not own that? They don't get this much attention. They don't get this many second chances. So it's like y'all really need to get it together. But I'm going to leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Tell me what you think. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm going to take it.